funny. You make me laugh. It's your boy Dundada.
And your girl, pretty girl.
And we out here vibing. It's the first day of the 21-day lockdown. And you know what? We thought we gonna bring you a little bit of sunshine in the rain.
And
right?
seasoning to your chicken.
Aromat. So, Hazy, let us know. What does the youth know about this coronavirus? How do you go? Well, okay, before we get into that, what does the youth know about it? What is the coronavirus?
Well, the coronavirus is like a disease spread through droplets from coughing and sneezing. Then you touch your mouth, your nose, your eyes, your ears, and get infected, basically.
Boom, boom, boom. And I mean, you said if you touch yours, but what if I touch your eyes, your mouth, your ears?
Then you're just a weirdo.
But isn't that another way of infection?
True.
True. So please, guys, don't just think it's yourself. Think, if other people touch me too, we gotta keep that distance in. Now, what are some of the ways that you can go about preventing the virus for yourself?
You can prevent it by wearing a mask, not touching railings, not going out in public too much, washing your hands from your hand to your elbow because that's where you're sneezing and coughing, hopefully.
Right.
And then hand sanitizer.
And you told me about your friend Nazneen, right? You said that you guys came up with like this brand new this dance move thing that you can break down to if you're having a cough or anything like that to stop the spread of corona. What is that? Tell me about.
You can like cough or sneeze into your elbow, kind of like dab, even though that like died in 2018, but it's fine.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong because especially if you're doing it for protection, 2018 don't matter much, right?
Yeah.
Shout out. Now, if you have elderly people or people that you care about around you that may be susceptible to the virus, of course, we're asking you to please look after them. Try your best to check in on them. If they need food, help them out. But if you cannot do it personally, my girl Hazy, she got an answer for the number you should call looking for help.
Yeah, you could call 0800 428 8364.
Shout out. And if you can't get through to that number, obviously they can drop me a DM on my page. We're going to try our best to try and respond, help as many people as we can because, well, it's South Africa, Ubuntu. You know the spirit. It's a beautiful thing. Now, as a youth, what is the thing that you remember most about the day when this coronavirus became a pandemic and the president spoke about it? What do you remember most?
Well, we first got told at school that on Tuesday, school will be closing, and yeah.
And I know that like you had a very important date that was coming up. I don't want to spoil it. I know what it was though, because I'm your dad. But you had a very important date coming up and you weren't able to do it. Why? Because you were listening to the president's recommendation of social distancing. What happened and what did you do?
My birthday party was supposed to be on Saturday, but my friends couldn't come because of the coronavirus. And I was just like, how dare the coronavirus? Who does the coronavirus think it is?
Right, so you got a party with that. And there's no better, you see my dance moves, y'all. There's no better party with that. Come on now. Living life. If you had to thank anybody right now, especially in the emergency services in our government sector, who would you thank? Go for it.
Definitely the people that work at hospitals for looking after the people that got infected.
Yeah.
And like the president for trying to keep us safe.
He did, and he did it so quickly, right?
Right.
Like we heard about the pandemic it was a week. Let's say a week prior to the lockdown announcement.
Yeah.
But he really took swift action. I think like what he did is very necessary in these times.
Yeah.
Yourself, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it definitely is to try and keep most of us healthy.
Yeah.
And like to prevent the spread.
Exactly. So we're gonna keep it safe. We're gonna keep it chilling. It's Rough Cut Studios. Thank you to the president, especially my favorite part, I'll tell you right now, was the praying for the nation. Because as a nation, we need to come together. We have Ubuntu, which is a model of sharing, which we have to practice right now, especially as things are getting snatched off the shelves, panic buying. I understand that, but let's practice Ubuntu because there's some people who cannot afford to be buying in bulk. So let's think about them. Let's think about the elderly. Let's think about the youth them. But it's your boy DADA.
And your girl, pretty girl.
And we vibe in Rough Cut Studios in the place. Corona, you can beat us. Hey!